As I've only ever made one video on this channel before, I thought it'd be a good idea to introduce myself before I start yapping on about my heritage. My name's Tim, and I can be now known as Tuesday Tim, since that's when I upload my videos, on Tuesdays. I also upload many videos on my own channel called Act 501, which you can go and check out after this if you really think I'm quite interesting or just want to see more of my own videos. I was born in England, and more precisely the north of England, in a city called Manchester. As you may already know, Manchester's famous for its football teams, and some bands, and maybe football hooligans? I don't know. I don't tend to go to the football games that much, but there's lots of other things to do in Manchester, like gig venues and drinking and clubbing, so I tend to do a lot more of that than sort of go and watch sports. My mother was born on a tiny island called Malta, which is just off the coast of Italy. One interesting fact about Malta is that it has the highest priest-to-person ratio in the world, which is quite good for me because I'm atheist. My mother moved to London where she grew up there, and my dad grew up in Manchester, and they met in London and then they both moved to Manchester. With my mum being from the south and my dad being from the north, I end up with this kind of messed up accent, which isn't really south and isn't really north, but kind of a middly thing which doesn't really make much sense. My initial roots of course come from Africa, because humans first evolved in Africa and that's where all humans come from. Going forward a few 100,000 years, my other ancestors probably came from Eastern Europe. Apart from that, I don't think I could really say anything else about my heritage, so I'm now going to go and get a cup of tea.